I didn't fix my hair yet, you know, it's actually like cooked. Looks fine now. It's like, I don't like to even do anything. Bro just stepped back.
Why do you laugh like, was it, you know, like, that wasn't in flight?
I don't like how it splits from the middle.
Man. It's never that deep.
You've seen Hot Fuzz, isn't it? You remember that show?
I'm trying to remember.
Leslie Tiller, she laughs like, is it Leslie Tiller or is it the other one? No, it's Eve something, whatever. You know Mr. Skinner? Do you even remember the film?
I remember
the film because I've seen it about 100 times. Yeah, Mr. Skinner.
Is the police one in it?
Yeah. He's like, love struck Romeo. You don't know! He's acting like he knows and he just don't.
I've seen the film like twice.
No, he's a fraud. But I never watched his video. We're leaving this in by 100%.
No,
never watched his video because he ranked the director. I know ball in it. You ranked the director's best films in it and he doesn't even know one of the main characters.
Who remember the story? I remember the general.
Well, I'm getting a copy of this video in case you try and cut it out, by the way.
No. We didn't even start it properly, bro.
Let's lock in, guys. Welcome to a new podcast we've started called Longalini. I'm rhythmicwind.
And I'm Rocky.
And this is where we're going to be discussing films, TV shows, and games.
So why we're doing this is because we're both into films and never really felt right to fit this on our own personal channels.
Yeah, well, to be fair, he just does films on his channel, but it's a different style, to be fair. Like, his are more critical analysis. Ours is going to be, it's more like a homely podcast. We are going to react to things, but we're also going to give like a full detailed breakdown and thoughts on the film, context-wise. Another reason why we're doing this is because we're both film students. Him more than me, to be fair. He's like the smart one, I'm like the dumb one, so if we're looking at more of the technical stuff, he's going to know more.
So we initially did a test run last week of Dead Poets Society, just to kind of see if this was what we actually wanted to do. And it was pretty good. I liked the film.
Yeah, but we lost all the footage. We were thinking about recording it, but we lost all the footage, so we can't really... You'll never see that. There's small clips. The whole reason we done that film, it's kind of about breaking the norm and kind of just following your passion. This is what we want to do. This is what we've always both done, YouTube in some sort of form, even though I'm about 5 channels deep now with 7 deleted channels. But this is what our passion is, and that's what Dead Poets Society is about, and unironically, that's what Marty Supreme is about.
I actually don't know too much about the film. I know it's obviously Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Directed by Josh Safdie, but I've never seen it.
I don't know who that is. See, I told you, I'm the person who's not going to know anything.
I know he's done Uncut Gems, he's done Good Time, I think, but I've not seen those films either.
I've heard kind of mixed thoughts on this film. We are somewhat late to it. I've heard that some people think that it's a somewhat just stale and boring movie. The guy's just egotistical. I think you have to be somewhat delusional though, because the whole film is about him making it when no one believes in him, just like in Dead Poets Society. They have their own passions, and that deep dive was too much, man. I wish we could have got it online, because that was like, it was deep. Hopefully this film gives some sort of a same feeling. I doubt it's going to be that deep, because Dead Poets Society is literally in the history books. This film kind of got famous because Timothy Chalamet is under a lot of flack right now, to be fair.
Ballet shit.
Yeah, the ballet shit. You didn't know that? Yeah. Most people hate him because they were making jokes about how he didn't win an Oscar for it. I think that's what people were saying.
Oh, right.
He said something bad about ballet. Neither of us care about that. We're not Timothy Chalamet defenders. We're not Timothy Chalamet defenders, but we don't care. It's just a film, and it's more about how the film hits you. Like, for me, a 10 out of 10 film could literally be something that's not that great written, but it just hits me and I feel it, rather than something that's like, I was going to say Inception, but that is a 10 out of 10 film, so I don't know. What's a super complex film that, like, is not that good?
I have a hot take, actually. No, I'm not going to say that.
Nah, say it.
It's like any, like, Wes Anderson. You've seen Wes Anderson?
No. See, I don't know any of these things.
Wes Anderson, I think his style is not for me, bro.
What is it? Like a...
You ever seen Grand Budapest Hotel?
I've heard of it, I haven't seen it.
I mean, like, visually, the film, his film.
It's one of them, yeah. It's
like more like a spectacle thing.
Yeah,
I'm not too into it.
You know what was like that I watched last week? Tron Ares.
I mean, obviously, I know Tron.
Yeah, of course. Tron Legacy's a banger. Yeah. Tron Legacy's so sick.
Well, I've never seen. Is that like a new one?
Yeah.
What's his name? Jared Leto.
Yeah. Just, guys, never watch Tron Ares. If you're a film student, watch Tron Ares, because the entire film I was like, damn that shot, damn that soundtrack. And we should watch it just to look, but trust me, the film is genuinely such a bad film. It's like a 2 out of 10 film. It's so crap.
I feel like everyone generally agrees with that.
They agree, yeah, but like visually, from a film student point of view, like you have to kind of... We're in this podcast, we're going to have 2 takes on everything. So like, yeah, this film looks good, but like we have to look at it from a normal person's point of view also. Marty Supreme, The Dream... That was the original name for the podcast, by the way.
Dream Society.
The Dream Society, but we dropped it because it's just Longalini.
But Longalini just fits us.
It's just Longalini, bro. It's just Longalini.
But you ever seen any Chalamet films?
Nah, actually, you know, I've actually never seen a Timothée Chalamet film ever.
I guess Inception would. Not Inception, sorry.
Inception?
Interstellar.
I haven't seen Interstellar either.
You've never seen Interstellar?
No, I haven't
What's
seen
going on? Who am I with?
Oh, come on, bro. I was meant to, you know what? They put it back in cinema recently, and I was gonna go, but then I didn't go.
I think I need to experience it in cinema. I've never seen it in cinema. I've seen the 2 Dune films, and I've seen. If you want to count Interstellar, he's got a very minor role in that. If you want to count that.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was born at this point. Was Interstellar forever ago? Like, how old was he? Like 15?
He was pretty young. You know? No, there's good clips. That is not goofy like what you.
What we're saying is goofy. He's crying, but it's just normal. He's
Like the
just
crying. No, I've seen that. The crying thing became a meme.
What we're saying is goofy, bro.
You're making it sound goofy. It's a good scene, bro.
Okay, yeah. So this is a notebook of thoughts.
I'm doing the thoughts now.
I'm doing the joke again, by the way. I'm gonna have to remake every joke I said in the test run. This is a notebook of thoughts, notes, and ideas. Oh man, I can't believe you have missed that film, man. I say missed, they can just go watch it themselves.
We have the audio.
It's the everything we explained about it, it's just so relevant to our lives, which we'll reveal in upcoming days. The better we get, the more credibility we get on the channel, we'll begin to explain more about our situation and why this film and that film are so relevant to be the ones that start our journey. Let's get into the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful feet.
No.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... Nah, this is fate, bro. This is fate.
He works in a shoe store, buddy.
Nah, I have to say it. I work in a shoe store. No way, bro. No way.
Manager. Come on, Murray.
What happened promoted?
What were we talking about this earlier? Oh my god!
To see this up close and personal.
I'm not a shoe salesman. I'm not a shoe salesman. I don't want to discuss this.
No, but I do want to discuss it now, because when I'm back from my trip, this is over. I'm not coming back here and doing this. Speaking of which, we still have...
Yo, what is happening? What is happening?
Don't let me get off to skip this. This is like...
Wait, it's going on forever? What? It's going on forever?
Kind of cool shot though. Turns into like... I'm standing or somewhere. Oh, it's a ping pong ball. That's insane.
Yeah, we're talking like men about business here. I'm not getting you a cup of coffee.
Get me the damn coffee.
Everyone has to listen to a boss. Lol. Look, I made the manager. Hopefully never me.
Or you want a coffee?
No, I'm not drinking caffeine.
There's too many weird parallels.
Weird parallels. But I'm not this guy because I'm not that freaky, bro.
And it's only a matter of time before it fills stadiums in the United States, too. Before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.
Hard.
Okay.
I mean, he's on the page though, so that's kind of like...
And she actually gave him the time of day to listen to him
Yeah.
for some reason. Yeah, I understand what people are saying now. He's just annoying. Oh, never mind, you saw her.
May I help you, sir?
Hi, can we order?
Of course, sir.
Yeah.
Let me fetch your waiter.
Hang on.
Yes.
I'll be taking care of the Rockwell tab tonight. You put it on my room.
Will do. Will do.
Talking a big game.
You want to get physical? Like an ape?
He is funny though.
It is funny, bro. I don't know how to feel about him.
Okay.
This is how you hustle.
Okay, open that bag. See the bag on the chair? Yeah, go in that bag. Okay, open it up.
I'm going to apply a tourniquet to you. I'm going to remove the other tourniquet right now.
He's not just taking
the whole thing.
He's not taking 50, bro.
What are you doing? No, that was now.
No, it was all fake. So he had the fake nose and...
I knew it. That's what I was thinking anyway. They're hustling and I was thinking that, but I thought I didn't say it though. They're pretending that like to build up the hype so that someone else say that.
Oh,
Dog's gonna send it, you know.
oh no!
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh my god.
Father, I know you're really, really busy.
What the hell happened to your face?
You really have anywhere else to go?
Who's gonna break in and kill him?
Oh, shit.
What did he hit him with?
Shame on you.
Oh no, the trophy. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, he's gonna die from that. It was a head wound. All he said is shame on you. He hit him more. He has quite a lot of.
Yeah, I How you doing, man?
Anger management.
Appreciate that. I looked through your window. I saw my
You're
dog.
looking through my window?
Yeah, it's a good thing I did, right?
Get the hell off my property before I
You
call
stole the dog?
police.
You call
Oh,
us,
this guy.
call the police.
Yeah.
Thinking, yeah.
I feel like either he's seeing things or
Or the dog just looks the same.
I think it's the same dog. Maybe that's why he's started running away. You're gonna hit him. Whoa!
The whole time.
The whole house. Use the brakes, bro. Use the brakes.
Was it the dog?
It's like she's laughing. I don't know if she likes the thrill of it or what.
Yeah, because let's just say that I'm not calling about a dog. Let's say that I'm calling about your mother. And I'm a doctor and I got to perform emergency surgery on her. She's going to die. What are you going to do? Refuse the surgery because you got your mother for free? No, that's crazy. You're going to take the surgery because you love your mother. Well, then I guess you don't know anything about love.
Working on my game right now. Instead of I'm in a used car lot making a mockery of my life, doing prank calls.
This was him at the beginning of the movie as well, though. He wasn't really focusing on
Let's
the
be
game.
real. Nothing has changed. So far, you know how people go to character arcs.
This guy's been the same piece of shit. He's been worse.
Hey, you watch your mouth, you fat piece of shit.
Hey, Rachel, no,
Don't
don't
talk to me
talk
like that.
to him like that. It's one of my favorite people on the planet. Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk to him like that. Can you not just stare at us? Can you look at the wall?
Where am I gonna go? Because sorry, you have a bed right here, and I could be sleeping on it, and I got a baby in me.
Is she actually crying? Is she holding an act? I can't
I
tell.
don't know.
A pregnant woman on the street in the dead of the night. That was really good. That was amazing.
They're built for each other, you know. They're built for each other.
Oh, you
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She played him too.
That's what they're built. They're meant for each other, innit? And it crashes.
Shut yourself, you narcissistic prick! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Wait, my parents are
Enough about your fucking parents! Aren't you like 30 years old? You realize I'm due in 4 weeks!
Trying to play it off.
This is so chaotic.
I'm pregnant!
No, what's he gonna do? Oh my god. There were all the custom balls. And there's the silence after I came out. Ay, ay.
He got played so badly, bro.
He did, but he'd been doing it to her as well.
Yeah.
In case you forgot, I have a week to make $1,500, not including airfare. I need to focus right now. No distractions.
But he's the one putting himself in these situations, though.
No.
Damn, that was completely
It's not your baby.
Oh no, she
Oh.
actually wants to die.
He got hit in the face for no reason, basically.
He did nothing.
I mean, he
Why would she say that?
I don't know, he's just making it worse.
Not gonna lie, for the last 30 minutes, I've just actually been like,
What the hell's going on?
what's he gonna do? What stupid thing is he gonna do today?
It's always something, man.
Marty, there are no second chances in life.
Why
I
not?
offered you the
Why
job,
not?
and you said
He's
no.
every
because I was
opportunity.
impulsive and I regret it. And I was rude and overconfident.
He's just
I
trying
was
to say the
confident.
right
I
things,
copped an
isn't it?
attitude.
Grab the paddle and bring it back here.
This is more dramatic than the play.
I want you to bend over that chair.
Oh my
Oh, just
god.
drunken.
Are you for real? You've been a really bad boy, and now you're going to get a stroke. You want to get to Japan, don't you?
He's gonna do it because,
He has to.
yeah, he's gonna know what the
But all his, like, this is the ego death. This is what you call the ego death, innit? This is so
That's
embarrassing.
humiliating what he did.
He loves doing this stuff, bro. Timothy Chalamet, why, bro? Why? She
Are
take-
you think I can stay in the back room tonight?
He's always asking people for
Okay, all right.
man. Is he ever gonna make it and pay everyone back?
What am I gonna be? I'll be downstairs taking a hammer to your girl's stomach. That's what I'm gonna be.
He's a scumbag, innit? He should have killed him when he had the chance when he almost
all
died
right,
in his sleep.
all right. Yo, Mouse!
Oh, fuck.
Come on, let's go.
Now he thinks he blanked him.
Yeah, shit.
Now
Too many
maybe he
things
reads-
going on.
Maybe he reads the room and he thinks, oh, my boy's in trouble.
Spend your brother-
This is just not gonna end well, is it?
Moses!
This is all just
Seen
bad.
anything in there?
He's gonna get
No,
shot in the
not
face.
really.
Right.
Oh my god.
It's just building up to it, isn't it? Did she?
Through the car.
Well, it was like it was shotgun shells to be fair, but
He's dead as well. He got shot as well. They all got shot.
he's got difficult choices to make, but he He did this to himself.
And he still loses. That'd be stupid.
I don't think they can end the movie like that. Because I think the point is he is talented and everything. He's
just not locked in. That's the truth. He's not locked in. Let's lock in, as we say in the intro. Let's lock in. He's not locked in.
Like he had the belief, he had everything.
But he just is too distracted. He's also a piece of shit person, so he doesn't take opportunities, and he's very just silly. Makes silly decisions.
Endo's like stoic though in it.
Yeah. He's also probably never lost. It's just a sport for him. He doesn't probably have this going on at home. You know what I'm saying? He's in a loving family or whatever. Just finished the film.
That was certainly one of the movies.
I'll be honest. It's not so much about the film, even though the film wasn't the best either. It's the thing of... bro, if you knew what we've been through today, we are Marty Supreme at this point, bro. This day has been so all over the place. The video stopped like 8 times. The stream broke like 10 times because it's a very legal stream, so that's why legal streams always break. You know the new DVD that I bought from online? It's really choppy, you know. But we'll have little pieces of the reaction around, but it ain't gonna be like, it's gonna be like 5 minutes of just the best moments in the film, because truth to matter, the movie wasn't that type of film where you can react to it like that. It is more of like a, I don't know,
like a slow burner.
I would say slow burner, but that's too much respect for it.
It had moments though.
It did have some good moments, but it's like, it was really, not gonna lie, it was mid.
I think the film was trying too many things.
Too many things all at once.
Some of it worked and some of it was
I understand the point of it, because that's the point of Marty Supreme. Let's start from the start of the film. Let's just do it chronologically about what we think. So, the start, I don't know, how did it start?
It showed him as just a shoe salesman.
Yeah, I liked like the first 30 seconds until it just got super, just crazy, and we had to skip that. So...
And then it had that animation. That was a great animation. That completely went over my head until... He's confident in his ability that he's good at ping pong, or was it table tennis?
Yeah,
same thing,
yeah.
And I like that, obviously, like he believes in himself, blah blah blah, but then you see...
His character arc is like, I mean, I would say it's barely an arc, because as you get through the film, nothing changes. That's one of the big problems I have in this movie. He doesn't gradually change. Even in the end, I don't know if he's changed or he just finally won at something. Because this is his first win.
You can argue that that's the point, though.
That why he doesn't change?
That he's a piece of shit and he's always going to be a piece of shit.
Then, like, there's no relation to the viewer. Like, there's no reason I can feel relatable to him, because I'm not a piece of shit. And I wouldn't do such scummy and dirty things like he does in this film. But the thing is, they can do a motivational, like... I get that's the point, because not every film needs to be Dead Poets where they're good, genuinely good people. I guess sometimes you can have films that are like, I don't know, they're piece of shits, and it's about an egoist who believes himself, but he also has that with him. So I guess in that way it's unique, but like...
I think it's similar, you know what, I just made the connection, you know, like how Death Note showed like light.
Because how you can even saying Death Note in the same sentence?
I know, but like that's what it kind of reminded me. I'm not saying that the Death Note's a
no, but he's written so well. Though.
I know, but like that, it's that kind of principle though. Like,
I think he's written. I don't know if he's written well. To be fair, like sometimes you say they're written well, but they're a piece of shit. I don't know if he's even written well.
You don't think he's written well?
I don't know. He's a good actor.
Yeah, Timothy's great. I think that's good. If there's one thing this movie proves,
it's that the acting. The acting was 10 out of 10 the whole film. And everyone, there wasn't a bad actor.
Yeah.
Not like that one stupid scene in Dead Poets, man. That one, like, 3 second clip.
Scene, bro. It's funny though.
You have to clip that in. It's like, stop it, dude, or something.
It's an 80s movie though.
Yeah.
That's like the charm.
I get it, yeah. But that's going to be our number one comparison now, because it's just the first video we filmed.
It's the first video we filmed, but also weirdly very similar thematically.
Yeah. A24, you didn't expect it to be a cinematic masterpiece, but it was simple. It was a simple film. It had an A24 look to it. I mean, I'm not saying it was bad. It wasn't bad, but it just there's nothing to write home about.
The colours, I like the colours.
Not going to remember it. Costume designs, everything else like that was good.
Yeah.
The soundtracks were okay. I mean, they just used like bang on soundtracks. He's humble in tennis, because even when he loses at the start, he was humble until he started talking about the paddle, and he gives handshake to everyone. But like, he's apart from his sport, like the fact that he's actually good at his grind, he just is like a terrible person, and that's what people said the reviews were for the film, and I thought it wasn't going to be like that. The point of this film is that it's a dog-eat-dog world, and people, they'll screw each other over. Everyone will screw each other over in this industry to the earth's end and back. And the main character embodies that. I don't know if he became a better person even remotely. I don't think he did, and that's maybe the point of the movie, that he never actually became a good person. You have the motivational films like Good Will Hunting where Will is a good person. He's in the wrong crowd and he's doing the wrong thing, and he's a kid. He needs guidance. This isn't that. The guy does just have a big ego. And the thing is, sometimes you like him, like you said earlier, like, why do I kind of like him? You kind of like him, and he has that charisma on everyone because he manages to get...
He sways everyone.
He sways everyone in the whole film. He manages to talk his way out of everything.
He talks a big game, gets into... And at first it does work for him because he's getting what he wants. But then shit hits the fan. And then
And then when things go bad in this film, they go really bad. This is one thing I had about the film. I don't know if I liked or disliked this, but when the chaos happens, the chaos continually happens. It's like, you know, the narrative, apparently it's based on a true story. That's what I read.
Oh yeah, hard to follow, definitely.
Yeah, you know, like usually in shows or movies, you feel invested in what happens. I didn't care all the way up until like near the end. Especially, I mainly cared about that match at the end.
Yeah, that match was good, to be fair.
And they never really told us what happened while she was crying either. I
think they just kind of ended that up. But I think what's annoying was...
They spam end, and he's always back there. Like, someone's always around, and it's like... I don't know, everything's a bit coincidental in this film, man.
I think all the things that he does,
he's just
like...
an annoying guy.
When you think of, like, when you do that Tyler, the Creator character, and they do that whole hustling thing, it was cool. And then also he had the moment with... I don't even know the names, the Gwyneth Paltrow character.
Yeah.
All this stuff he does, and it's like... And the dog and all this, it's all just to get money, ultimately.
Yeah.
Like, it all sums up, oh, he just wants money.
But the funny thing is, it's not... The whole thing's not about that. And that's what makes him, like, a hypocritical character, because his whole thing is, like...
Trying to make it on his own.
It's my talent, and it's on my own, and it's my talent that bridges the gap, and the money will follow. The money's not a problem. Of course you need the money, but the money's not a problem. I do this because of the love of the game, and the truth of the matter is... I mean, shit hits the fan, of course you need a way to pay the bills, but, like... I feel like the whole point of the movie is that if he wasn't such a scumbag, so many of these things wouldn't happen. If he didn't try to double cross everyone and then cope at the end, it wouldn't happen. Like that spanking part, he would never have had to deal with that if he didn't just accept it in the first place. And if he wasn't willing to accept that opportunity, he never should have. Even in the end, he should have stuck to his guns. But then he coped because he had to. And then in the end, he ends up crashing out. I guess it turned out for the better. But he ends up crashing out anyways. It's like a web of lies. Fix a lie, he does another lie. And that's the whole film.
I mean, I guess
the camera work was actually alright. On the inside, the table tennis parts and like the table tennis actual matches were filmed pretty well. Choreography was good on that.
I tried to make things right, I guess, with the dog thing.
He did, but then he didn't sometimes as well. Like, I don't know. It just feels
like he would say,
you have so much different things to think. It's genuinely all over the place.
I know. But he would say things to people... But like you can tell he doesn't mean a single word of it, and I don't know.
It's
like,
not like
you can't tell if you can trust the guy or not.
It's like the whole film felt like it was leading me for him to being a better character, but then he never does. And it's like a like you're waiting for the moment, or you wait, and I guess at the end, but he has a kid and he wins a match. That doesn't make him a good geezer. One moment he's arguing with the girl, one moment he's hitting someone, then the girl's arguing with the other guy. They leave each other. He's fighting the mafia. He comes back to the mafia, and then they go back, and then they're in a match, and then it's like. It's just genuinely chaos, bro. And an unlikable character doesn't make a movie bad, but it's the fact that the narrative doesn't make up for it. Neither do the shots, and nothing's spectacular about this film. And I hate to say that because the last film we watched was genuinely spectacular, so it's like...
And it was much simpler. Like, it didn't need to do all this shit, the whole gun shoot. I didn't need to do any of that. And
that was stupid as well, like he landed a shotgun on everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. Like that range, that range was just...
This part was complete bullshit as well.
I don't know. Like I get it, like you re-put your soul, blah blah blah. And even the one he wanted to do, and it's like... What?
It's also his like morals when it comes to women, like he's just super, he's sleazy in it.
He's sleazy is a good word to describe it.
He's like a sleazy person.
I think they were trying to do like a Rocky thing. A little bit.
I don't even compare it, I don't think so. Because you know the dynamic between Adrian and him, Adrian and Rocky's in no way near like this. Like they're wholesome, they love each other, and that's all it is. It's just they have a bit of a tough time and they both pull.
Like it was trying to be something great. And
it felt like it tried to be so many things, but it didn't end up.
It didn't stick to the landing. Yeah.
I mean, the best part of the movie is the last 10 minutes. I don't end the movie feeling anything, and maybe that's what it's meant to be. I don't know what the writer's trying to create.
I don't really know. That whole bit with, if you think about it, the whole bit with like Gwyneth Paltrow could have just been cut out. I'm thinking, what real purpose
did it add to the plot?
Yeah, Because she didn't really do
You mean in the park? Or not?
any of their scenes. Really?
I think it's that he just he's like Riz King, but like I don't know, he takes it.
Like he can get what he wants, blah blah blah.
I guess because of like how I guess he's a scummy person and he does dumb things, but it felt like they copped out her character at the end anyways because he just moves on.
Yeah, she just kind of
he just talks to her husband and then he gets the opportunity.
It's just, I don't know. It's just strange.
And they knew the dog was there and they didn't just tell the guy that someone stole the dog off us. The guy could have just went and shot her.
And they tried to like double cross. Like what? They were doing too much, man.
They're doing too much. The film's doing too much. She just cries and says, "Not a good time," and then maybe she lost the play because she like took the piss or something. And then he just goes to her husband and they don't mention it again. And it just doesn't. Half of the things do not make sense in this film. Like if where would you put it if you had to put a number rating on it? Because it does not make. It does
I'm
not
thinking like really middle of the road, like 6.
I was gonna say it does not meet a 7. No matter what you say, it does not meet a 7. So it has to be lower than 7.
Because his acting was good, but then
I can't bridge enough for the I would say simplistic narrative, but it's just shit narrative. Like I don't feel anything. I don't feel. I guess I feel a tiny bit at the end because he won the match against that guy. But here's the problem: if the whole film was leading up to finally beating that guy, the fake tournament.
which
I don't know.
Which wasn't his end goal
it still,
anyway.
yeah, I know. It still feels like he has an ego. What about you?
like I mean, the main thing from what I got like from the beginning was like it's like the whole Icarus don't fly too close to the sun. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Like
But he gets away with it. Even in the end, he got away
yeah,
with
he
it.
does get. It's like it's supposed to make you feel for him at the end. That he.
It feels like it's forcing us to feel for him
It's
because we don't
forced.
really want to like him. That's what most of the criticism I saw said. Decent run of the mill mid film, but character's so unlikable that it's hard to even sit through the film, and it is because he's just so weird. But number one, he needs to stay away from the women because he's far too obsessed with trying to create this image for himself. And number two, the crime and the thieving and the cutting corners, and like he just doesn't want to lock in, and it's like. But like,
he
talks the big game. Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna do this all by myself. I don't need this." But then he takes the thing out the drain, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like,
Yeah.
Your
I
words
agree,
don't match your like action.
I agree. It's like that's what I mean by being the scumbag. Like it'd be different if he was like a guy who'd step on everyone. You haven't read Berserk, but it's like Griffith. Like he would literally step over everyone to get to his goal. Sometimes he cares for his girl, and sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he cares for his friend. Sometimes he wants the money, and sometimes he just wants to prove himself. Then other times he goes back on that and gets spanked in front of everyone. Like it doesn't make sense. Like and all that talk, the talk of the money will follow. There's me. We watched this because we thought it's going to be no one believes in him. Pursuit of Happiness. You've seen that? It's a Pursuit of Happiness.
Is that the Jaden Smith?
Yeah.
I've not seen it.
But that film is like I would expect like he wants to make it on his own and no one believes in him and he's gonna do it no matter what people say against all the odds when he goes to Hell and Back. More like he went to Hell and Back and I don't really think he made it in the end. Like I mean the shots were good, the colour hue was good, like here especially. The way they made him look super ugly was pretty strong.
I think like the way his look was just so fitting. Like if he looked like how he normally looks, I'm like I don't believe any of this bullshit.
Yeah, but
bro.
the way
Dead
Poets. I had so much to say about like the different camera works and the cross cutting and how this is a parallel to this and the thematics in this and that. That was a golden video. We had so much because the film is so deep rooted. This film, maybe I missed it all, but I don't feel like I have anything to say apart from just the base notes. It doesn't feel like there's no religion, there's no real theme of love because there is no love. I mean, I guess they love each other, but they're also just weird and terrible, so you don't care. Then you kind of think she's okay, but then she also does something weird.
Yeah.
Because if she's been friends with him this long, why is she friends with such a weird scumbag? We were mentioning the whole time at the start of the film about how all these parallels are crazy to me. This guy's nothing like me. I don't want to be ever compared to this guy. This guy's a scumbag, he's a weirdo, and I would never do stuff like this.
It was like
I guess he was desperate, and that's what we can feel for him. That is, when everything goes wrong. Because when everything was going wrong, you were starting to feel for him like, oh my god, this is bad now. This is bad. But then
nothing even happens.
Yeah, it doesn't really happen. Like she gets shot, but she survives. The mafia dude collectively gets written out with the dog guy who stole it. So that plot line's written out. Gwyneth Paltrow gets written out as well.
Yeah,
the husband gets written out because he gets on the plane with the vets, and it's just him and his wife in the end, and they don't make the business. I say wife, they didn't even get married. And there was so much over the top scenes, like adult scenes, that definitely did not need to be in there. Like slop, genuinely, we had to skip it anyways, but it's just a waste of time. It's a lot of films I feel that like just force them in and they never even need it. They don't add anything to the plot. And that's why she's interested in him, because she's got a boring life in it.
He's like the rebel, blah, blah,
yeah,
blah.
the rebel
bad
boy, young
guy,
boy.
yeah.
And there was this expendable. They were just expendable. We're like expendable movie, man. It's nothing like what I thought it would be. And now I don't even know if we've said anything positive about the film because it is hard to find positive stuff. It was entertaining enough, but a lot of times in the movie I was just like, this is so boring.
The way he would just keep telling everyone,
It's the trope, the big thing, man. It keeps getting to me as well.
it's like, oh, I'll pay you back. Oh, I'll have the money.
Yeah.
But like, in the end, he didn't fucking have the money.
He literally is he lies on lies in it. He says he's going to be that guy, and the worst thing is, you know what the whole worst thing about the whole thing is? He is that talented. He is that good at table tennis, but he is his own worst enemy. It's like Icarus. You were saying Icarus flew too close to the sun. He is his own worst enemy. No one's going to help him because he can't help himself because he thinks he's doing the big un, but he's not. He has the skills to pay the bills, but he doesn't use them. It's just so... It feels like it's almost right there as a film, but it's not, and it loses a lot because it never actually hits that spot.
Crazy. You didn't know about the shoe store thing in it?
No.
Because I didn't know that either.
Nah.
That was just funny.
That was crazy.
That coincidence is just too funny, but like the movie is not even what we thought it would be.
I know, because like in the first couple of minutes I thought, okay, it's a bit crazy, but like, there's me thinking you're like down on your luck, because he was down on his luck, but I guess he never gives up, but he also just has this ego following him, and then the ego death happens when... It does happen when he gets humiliated in front of everyone. But the last straw was kissing the pig. He just could not do that. And to be fair, he has self-respect. He shouldn't be doing that. But with his character, it's not even in line for him to take the rigged match in the first place.
Mm.
But I guess he takes it because he has nothing else, and he's less willing to give up on himself than embarrass himself.
And the ending, you're supposed to assume that he probably fixes his life, but then I don't like
know,
that.
because
it's like up in the air. And it's like,
you know, like some people, you don't even want to root for them. I wanted to root for him at some points, and I just didn't. At some points, like he doesn't deserve great. He's just only double crossed everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like he's not that bad. Like he doesn't go around killing people. But it's about him, and it's all about his success. In the same way, he had motivations about moving his mom out one day. It's like he does the whole hustle culture thing of like, I'm gonna make it, but like it's like he watched one Sigma Boy montage, like one of those like stupid like hustle culture like grind set videos, and then he just took that to the bank and didn't actually ever develop as a man, and that's kind of what it seems like, because he's a very immature guy. But it works on somehow on other people. His charm. He's got plot armor, man, because he should have got X'd off so many times. He almost lost it all so many times, and he goes to hell and back. That's what the whole bio is. Goes to hell and back. And
nothing even happened after the dog thing, you know. I realised them guys never actually like ended up chasing him back.
which geezers?
You know when they like him and Tyler. I keep calling him Tyler the Creator because I don't know the character's name.
Damn, like, well, he burnt the whole place, so like they just.
Oh, you think they just burnt?
No, like he threw oil everywhere.
So they burnt.
And then it was fire in the back. They didn't burn and die. Of course not, but like they probably just ran away and don't forget this. We can't chase this guy. They're like nobody's in it. A lot of people are just expendable in this, and that's the whole point. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, even the husband was just out the picture. Was he a husband? He got hit in the face, unrightfully.
And then he had a crash out with her, and then what? She ran.
Like that could have easily turned into like the situation that she faked with the black eye.
I know that's what I was thinking. What if they kill her? Yeah,
but then he was,
and it's his fault.
But then he just never went that far.
And then she just goes back. She goes to the mafia guy. They work together somehow, even though he lands her in it, and then they win somehow. But look at the way they marketed it. Is what I'm saying, man. Read this. A young man with a dream no one respects goes to hell and back in the pursuit of greatness. It's like, I get it, greatness, but like it's so underwhelming. Is that the best way to put it? For what it is promoted to be, it's so underwhelming. For like a film of like motivation that changes your life, I wanted to like it. If you heard before my pre-thoughts, I really wanted to like it. I really wanted to go against what everyone said I don't like it, but I couldn't.
I think it is that it's just the next big Chalamet movie. That's probably what
my favourite character is Tyler the Creator's character.
Wally. I think Wally. Yeah, he was funny. I think it's Chalamet. No, not Chalamet. Tyler's name dropped Chalamet in a couple of songs before.
Has he?
I think they're like boys.
Probably. Yeah.
It was enjoyable enough to give it like a middle of the road, like 6 out of 10. But
yeah,
like,
but would we ever rewatch this film?
I don't think
I don't think I'll ever watch this film again. It was boring, and it's not. There's nothing enough in it to rewatch. Like Good Will Hunting, I feel it every time I watch it. This, I don't feel shit. I don't respect him. I don't respect anyone else. I'm not enthralled in the plot. I don't care about table tennis. And if you don't care about sport, you can still enjoy it, even if you... Like, he doesn't care about boxing, and he still enjoyed Rocky, because Rocky's literally...
It's a good movie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm reading through comments now. Terrible movie, ping-pong player, hustler, dumb AF, agreed. I should hope they would get better, and it did not. This is what we were saying the whole time. Slow Burn was a cult, it never actually got that good, or even good. I wouldn't give it good, I would say it was okay. It's a shit movie, unlikable characters and boring. No meaning to the story and ending, exactly what we said. There just is no real thing we can come home with for it. Kind of boring. I'm opinionated. I can give something its flowers when it was decent but not that great, but I didn't like it.
I would
A lot
say
of things I would say, if you had to put it on you like it or you don't like it, you only had one choice, which one would you say?
it has to be either of the two.
Yeah,
I'd lean more towards I don't like it.
exactly.
But
Which means
it feels a bit harsh.
Which
though.
means it's closer to a 5 out of 10. It feels harsh because you're trying to appreciate what the filmmakers went doing, etc., etc. But like from a point of view of like comparing it to what we could have wasted our time on instead, you would never watch it again. Like I could rewatch Thingy today, by the way. Remember when let me tell you something. We skimmed through what's the film called again? Dead Poets Society. We skimmed through it for like another 20 minutes, just rewatching random scenes, talking about how genius what was it called? Like the foreshadowing and all the thematics, and it's just everything about it, man.
I think the trailer's gonna make it seem so much better than it is.
I have a purpose.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
Even the wholesome soundtrack, like I have a purpose. It's like
Do you make
he
money?
had no purpose. He's a liar.
Little
His
table
purpose was
tennis
just to
thing?
do. You know what's funny? Nothing of him. His critiques of the woman is exactly what he is, but he's lying to himself. Some people do have a purpose in certain films, but he talks too big and he's not. Like he has a purpose. He thinks he does, but he forces it. He doesn't actually he doesn't stick to his guns. Maybe if he put all into that, it's different. But he doesn't want it bad enough. Best basically, he thinks he has a purpose and he wants it, but he
Do you
doesn't
make
want it.
money?
It really makes it seem like it's.
It made it seem
not.
so peak. It made it seem like underground. He's Fight Club.
Put your money where your mouth is.
It seems so sick in the trailer.
I never even watched the trailer, so it's a good shot. That's the ball from the beginning. The title card. Oh, they showed that.
spoiled half the movie.
They showed that in the trailer. Really?
What you're doing to me!
And they showed that.
I don't know. It makes me think the film was good because of the trailer, but it wasn't. I'm not going to change my opinion.
It showed the good.
I know it showed the montage of the whole film.
It's only a matter of time.
And also another annoying thing I didn't mention.
You think it's that simple?
He is already made it when the film starts in terms of skill. It's not about when no one believes in you, send it. It's more like
And like him working his
he's
way
already
up.
beat the British champion and he only has one person to beat and he doesn't grind to beat them. He's just good enough. By the way, he's good enough to beat him already. He just needs the wooden racket and he was right about that. He has a reason to have the ego, but it's just, I don't care.
Yeah, I do.
Timothée Chalamet genius, so like, not hanging on Timothée Chalamet, really good actor. It wasn't a good sports movie as well. Endo was the most likable character, bro. It was aura forming real.
Yeah.
The chaos moments were good. I felt like, what the hell's going on? I didn't feel tension towards much things. So I didn't feel invested in like the tension and the
scene
stories or the characters. I just felt I don't care.
Like the scene where he finds out where she was dying about at the friend's house. Oh yeah, the black eye stuff happened in that moment as well.
Yeah.
But then it was like the friend was fighting. What the fuck's his name? The main character's name. What was the main character's name?
Marty.
Yeah, Marty. What the hell? Yeah, and then his friend's fighting Marty, and then the other girl Rachel's arguing, and then the dad wakes up and it's like, what the hell's going on? He throws the balls out.
It's a good way to like it created chaos good because it does feel like very overstimulating, especially when he crashed out at the end. I like that the crash out I like because everything went loud.
Someone else made the parallel to Rocky, but
It's not good enough. But this guy said douchebag Rocky, but with ping pong. I mean douchebag. It's more like
I don't think you can even compare it to Rocky.
Can't say in the same sentence. I think Rocky 1 is a 10 out of 10. Rocky 1 is... And the funny thing is, I don't have nostalgia for Rocky 1 because I watched Rocky 2 to 5. I've watched all of them growing up. Rocky 1 I watched for the first time last year.
Same. I watched Rocky very recently. Okay, don't even compare it to Karate Kid because that's just like another Rocky and you can't say that.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't call this Rocky.
I feel like these people, they watch the film or they're just weird.
I think Uncut Gems is something we need to watch at some point. Because that's another Safdie film and that could...
Safdies have mastered the genre of bad people digging themselves into deeper and deeper holes. It is just like when something goes wrong, everything goes wrong. Like there's Murphy's Law in it. If something's going to go wrong, everything's going to go wrong. That's like what the point is. I absolutely hate it. World is full of vile scumbags. There wasn't one likable person. It's hard to enjoy a film where you don't care about anyone. I knew it, man. Everything we're saying, the world felt the same. And we're not going to be contrarians. Thought we could be contrarians and everyone was complaining. They weren't. Final thoughts. Mid. Don't care, won't rewatch.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I like Timothée Chalamet in the film. It didn't live up to the hype and the trailer sold us on a lie. It was not the hustle culture Ping Pong Rocky was meant to be. It was more like my bum. Like actually because the guy got spanked. Like, it's Longalini, bro. It's Longalini. That's Longalini, bro. Lock out, bro. This is not political warfare. Just judge the film, and it was a shit film. You don't need to be like because it's a Sigma film. It's good. Like it's so Sigma and hustle culture. Like just grow up, man. Just grow up, bro. The film was a lot of shock horror for cope. shock horror to help promote the film. It was its way to get around actual proper plot. Like an actual proper plot, they avoided doing an actual proper plot, do crazy, like what he was saying about the Hiroshima thing. I completely forgot about that. Like, it was their way around doing an actual plot by doing crazy shock horror and stupid, like crazy over the top things. It's just a cop out. It's not a great movie. I don't care. Yeah, you give your final thoughts and I'll wrap it up.
Pretty much the same thing.
Such a shit film. It's going to be the only film I probably never wrote notes on.
You never wrote anything.
Didn't write a single word.
Yeah, it was not what we thought.
Didn't have the themes of conformity. Nothing, bro. Nothing. In a film about that, you could have to have themes of conformity, like someone who conforms, someone who wants to.
Like the Deadpool. Like it's so easy to compare it to Deadpool.
I know, because we just watched that.
But yeah, they ended up the hype. Whatever. Just
yeah.
Maybe Chalamet is going to do another good movie.
Yeah, I mean, he's in everything this year. Him and Ron.
Oh, he's Dune 3. That's,
yeah.
I guess, something that we were going to
see. It's hard to see as well.
It might be.
I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, this is our first video on the channel. It's been somewhat all over the place, but what do you expect? It's the first video. It's probably not going to bang, so it doesn't really matter.
We'll have it figured out.
Yeah.
In like 2-3 videos time, maybe.
Yeah. Let us know what other films, TV shows, games, whatever you want us to explore in the comments. It doesn't have to be on the same or similar themes, but just anything.
Just be anything. You have thoughts on whatever. Or channels, separate channels in the description.
Yeah, the whole point of this channel really is just about, more or less, it's going to be about the films, but it's also going to be about our personality. That's what we want, like, this podcast to be more like. So yeah, anything you have, recommend them in the comments. Let us know. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our takes. Just start a discussion, because if we're missing the point, if we missed something or we didn't get it or you think we misinterpreted it, we're out of line, just tell us. And subscribe to watch us along the journey. We'll probably react to most big things this year. Goodbye. I wonder how long that film was. Must be 4. I felt like this would happen.